Hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher. Bless you.
Thank you. How are you today?
I'm very fine, teacher. This day was very funny.
Okay, what did you do? Tell me.
Well, in the morning, I went to the school. I saw my friends. And in the afternoon, I take a slap along, like 4 hours. Then I do my homeworks. And I feel today was a relaxing day.
Okay, very good. So you didn't feel like any pressure?
No.
Not yet, right? Because it's the first day, so but
Yeah.
later.
We are a star. What about you, teacher?
Well, it was good. I didn't work, but I went to the hospital with my baby because he is in therapy like every 15 days. And then I went to visit my mom. And what else? Then I came back to my house. My baby, it's like getting sick because my husband has cough. And now the baby, it's like getting the symptoms. He has been like with runny nose. He has been crying a little bit, not temperature yet, but he has been like coughing a little bit. So I hope he doesn't get worse. But I'm giving him the medicine right now.
Is a boy, right? Or
Yes, yes.
what is her name?
Sorry?
The name of your baby.
Oh, he is Luis Santiago.
I like the name Santiago.
Okay, yes, I really like it too. That's why I chose that one. And Luis, because of my husband. My husband's name is Juan Luis. He wanted Juan Luis, but we had a deal and then we just took Luis and then I chose another one. Yeah. And then I stayed at home. I cooked and I tried to rest a little bit, but it was not a bad day also. And it has been a little bit windy here in Santa Ana.
Yes. Here in Santa Tecla too is very
Is it
cold.
cold?
Very cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes.
That's why you're wearing the sweater?
Yes. In the
Okay.
morning, I wake up at 4:45, I think.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm cold when I take a shower. I was freezing.
Oh my God. Yes. Well, I woke up at 7:30 because I didn't have a good night because my baby's not feeling very good. But I could sleep until 7 or 7:30. But it was not so cold. But then, like 10 a.m., it started to feel like windy and a little bit cold. So I really like this weather. So let's eat later.
It's very delicious.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, but I think Santa Tecla is usually kind of windy or cold or no?
Yes, but most in the morning. In the afternoon is very hot. And the night, not too cold, but not too hot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Hello, Heriberto. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay. How was your day?
It was a nice day.
Okay.
Today I was doing some activities at the house. I put in order some things in my room. And by noon, at the time of lunch, I watched TV while I was eating lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching a channel in YouTube that's that shares videos about movies and how the movies are made. Um, it is kind of funny because the producer made the videos in a funny way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then in the afternoon, I was working in my boxes and had a good time with my pets also.
Okay.
I was playing with them. Yeah.
Excellent. And hello, Jonathan. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. And Heriberto, where do you sell the boxes?
Actually, I just sell to my sister because yes, because she can sell it to the people.
All right. So you make the boxes and all are for your sister because she's in charge of selling the boxes.
Yes, yeah. I am in charge of buy all the materials, uh, the cardboard, and the paper and
Okay.
the pen. Yeah, and then to make the boxes, and then I can provide to my sister the box, but or she can provide to the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does she sell them like on Facebook or online, or does she have like a place for selling it?
She has a place to sell it, to sell them.
Oh, okay, excellent. Very good. That is interesting. You have to show us one day the famous boxes that you create.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We
Thank you so much, Heriberto. All right. Jonathan, how was your day? How was your weekend?
In my case, teacher, I'm pretty good teacher. My weekend it was all the time is special for me because I love spend time with my family and I did a lot of activities together. For example, I watched movies with my daughter. Only watch cartoons. The Loud House and Bob Esponja and Cenicienta.
Oh
I
my,
watch the Cenicienta all the time.
okay.
Yes, and another movie that she likes is the King Lion.
Oh, okay. I like it too.
Yes, yes.
It's a
But
good movie.
another games, for example, I played soccer and volleyball together.
Okay.
Yes,
Very good. You really like to spend time with your family, right?
yes, teacher. For me, is more essential because every day I live to my work. Uh, I miss my family.
Okay.
Um, another opinion for me is that uh, I need I need to spend time with my family.
Okay. And that is
And
very important.
yes, teacher. And Sunday I visit to my mother in Nuevo Cucatlán, teacher.
Okay. Very good. Excellent.
And today it was a little trick in my day because I received a container very early, 6
Oh,
p.m.
no.
Yes, and then I separate the merchandise, and after I put the right place the merchandise.
Okay. Very good. So you had a busy day, right?
Yes, teacher, but I feel happy in this moment.
Excellent. I like that you are like very positive, Jonathan. You are that kind
Yes,
of person. I can feel it. Every time I ask you something, you are like very positive, and that is good. The attitude is important.
Yes, teacher. I need. Sorry. I have another opinion, but sometimes for example, when I feel stressed because uh, for the for the idioms, because I want to learn very fast, but I can't because it's a process.
Yes. And that is languages, okay? Languages.
Language. Sorry.
Yes, it's a process, Jonathan, but you have to feel proud because if you see all the class, we speak English and you can do it. You understand it. So don't worry about that. Okay, don't worry. Heriberto, do you want to say something?
Yes, teacher. I want to share those are the boxes I made.
Oh, okay. Could you please move it? Those are very interesting.
Yes. Yeah. Inside.
Okay.
Yes. Inside the box there is a sponge
Okay.
to put the necklace or collars inside the boxes. We put it inside. It closes.
Okay. And do you have like different colors?
Yes, in different
Okay.
colors. Those are the
Or
smaller.
rings?
Yes.
Or
rings.
for earrings also, right?
Yes. Earrings and rings.
Okay. Interesting. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for being in the class. I have gotten some messages from other students that they are not going to be today in the class because they are very busy today, okay? I think today we are going to be only the 4 of us, okay? So don't worry about that. And well, remember, last class we were working on one activity. And I think most of you didn't get good grades or good results, but I told you that you don't have to worry because sometimes we get wrong answers because we didn't put the exactly answer the document once, or because you forgot to put the final point, okay? So don't worry about that, but today we are going to check them, okay? We are going to work on that together right now. And you can help me to complete the activity. So don't worry, as I said before, if you got bad grades, that was a practice, okay? So this is what we're, tell me, Jonathan.
I finished the activity the last Thursday, but I sent the activity in the WhatsApp group.
Oh,
I
you
think
said
and you check me my answers, I think.
okay, let me check. Let me check.
In this moment, teacher, I send my result.
Okay, you will send them right now?
Okay, give me a moment, please. Teacher.
Sure, don't worry, that's fine. Okay, so we are going to complete it today. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer Nelson. Okay. All right. So we are going to work on this together. Okay, don't worry about that. Remember, we were talking about the relative clauses after be. Okay, and then we have some examples. It says rewrite the phrase, and then we have to change the nouns in bold phase, which is this one, to gerund phrases. Then we have the example. The trouble with a big family is that it's expensive to feed everyone. The trouble with having a big family is that it's expensive to feed everyone. Then we have this one. Everybody can help me to complete it. The downside of a bilingual education is that one can mix up elements of each language. What do you have, or what can you write? Volunteer. Tell me, I'm gonna type it.
The downside of having a bilingual education is that one can mix up elements of each language.
Okay. The downside of being, you said, right?
Having, I said. I don't know.
That's what you said?
Having, yes,
Or of having.
yes.
Do you have the same, Heriberto? Having? Or Jonathan? What do you think?
Teacher, in my case, the downside of having.
Mm-hmm. I would say of being. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The downside of a bilingual education. Yes, I will go with being. Okay, let's try, because when you checked in the answer, did you get it right? Heriberto, do you have having?
Yes, I have having.
And did you get it right?
But when I wanted to check all the answers, the test didn't provide me a
The
grade.
red one. Okay, I will go with being. Let's see if I'm okay. Let's try this one. So the downside of being a bilingual education is that one can mix up elements of each language. Okay. Number 2, volunteer.
Okay, teacher, my answer is the good thing about learning a second language is that it permits getting better jobs.
Okay, let's go. The good thing, one more time, repeat it, please.
The good things
Mhm.
about learning a second language is that it permits getting better jobs.
Getting better jobs. All right. Thank you. Number 3. Thank you, Jonathan.
Okay.
One difficulty.
Number 3. Yes, I have one difficulty with living the life in the city is the large amount of vehicles on the streets.
With living, right?
Living, yes.
Okay, thank you. And 4, the hard part about math exercises is that sometimes signs can be mixed up and cause the results to change.
The hard part about doing math exercise is that sometimes things can be mixed up and cause the result to change.
Okay. Next, the upside of universities is that they help you grow as a person in different ways.
Okay, teacher, it could be the upside of studying universities is that they help you grow as a person in different ways.
Okay, thank you. And the last one.
In my case, I have one benefit of having big families is that you have more relatives to support you.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Now let's go to the second part. What do you have in the second part?
And teacher,
Mhm.
in the fourth sentence, you miss the word about. I say the hard part about doing, no
Okay,
of.
1, 2, 3, 4. The hard part about, thank you, about doing math exercises. Yes, thank you so much, Leilani. Next, second part.
Downside of working and studying is that you get tired.
The downside of working and
Studying
studying.
is that you get tired.
Okay, thank you. Next. Volunteer. The upside of
The outside of learning English is that you develop your personal skills.
very good. Next.
Okay, only think about driving at night is that there are accidents.
There are
There are
accidents.
accidents.
Very good. Excellent. You got it, okay? Next. One difficulty with.
One difficulty with traveling is that some places are expensive and consume time.
Okay, thank you. Benefit of.
One benefit of living in Colombia is that the place is not expensive.
Thank you. And the last one.
The hard part of living alone, of, of living alone, is that responsibility.
I would say is that you have responsibility, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. So let's try. Oh my God. 0. Well, I think there is a mistake with the exercise because it's 0 out of 10, but that is not possible, right? I think there is a mistake. That's why everybody got 0 in this exercise. But congratulations, guys, because I can see that you have gotten the idea, okay? And remember, the most important is that you, now when you speak, try to use this kind of sentences, okay? Try to make them, and then you are going to have more vocabulary for speaking. Did you find it difficult? No, right? I think that with the practice that we did, this is not difficult, okay? We have to keep in mind that after a preposition, we are going to put the verb in ing form, and then we use the clause that, okay? So thank you so much. I'm sorry, but there is a mistake with the document because it doesn't give you a grade, okay? So right now we will go to the book, okay? And we are going to work on this reading. It says, a family of friends. We have from circle of friends to modern tribe. So we have a short, bless you, Leilani. We have a short read
Thank you.
that you are going to help me to read. So Heriberto, you're going to start with the reading, then I'm gonna say stop and another person is going to continue, okay?
Okay. Teacher, I start where it says who celebrates.
Yes, you can go there.
Okay, thank you. Who celebrates birthdays and holidays with you? Who do you call when a crisis hits or when good luck strikes? If your answer is my friends, you may have a trip. When Ethan Waters took stock of his life a few years ago, the San Francisco writer realized that he was more dependent on friends than family, who lived hundreds of miles away. My friends were the centerpiece of my social life, he says. They had taken on all the responsibilities that family members typically tackle, connecting me to the city, being a matchmaker, and helping me find jobs and places to live. This cycle of friends have become a trip, which started when a group of artists, writers, and photographers began meeting for dinner every Tuesday night. Before long, they have begun functioning as a family of choice. What
Okay,
else?
stop, sorry, stop.
Okay.
Leilani, continue.
Waters grew to believe that non-family members forming close kin social networks was a growing trend in the US states, and he wrote a book about it called Urban trips are friends, the new family. Mother tribes like waters, wait, I don't know how to say it, but where that often grow out of a shared interesting or experience. But not every group of friends becomes a trip. The shift from circle of friends to trip happens when members begin to treat each other like family.
Sorry,
Offering
that is tribe.
how?
The pronunciation tribe.
Tribe, okay. Other like family, offering support without expectation of rapement, sheltering each other from
Gossip.
gossip, and attack, and looking out for everyone's overall behind in life, work, and relationship.
Okay, stop. Thank you. Jonathan.
Okay. Modern trips often have a regular meeting place, annual parties, and growth trips. Shared rites and rituals create a tribal story. The members of the group may change, Water says, but the history of that group has central elements that remain. It gives the group a history. Every tribe usually has an individual or courage group that tends to its growth and survival. These tribal leaders are the ones who get everyone together on a regular basis and make the phone calls that get members excited about upcoming events. Continue, teacher.
Please.
Okay. Like families, tribes have a, a way of shaping their members. Individuals feel more confident, secure, loved, and stable. Even if your own family is close knit, you may benefit from cultivating a family like circle of friends. The love and support we get from one, Water says, does not take away from the love and support we get from another.
Okay, thank you so much. So just remember, be careful with the pronunciation. That is tribe. Okay, then we have responsibility, circle, and this is story. Okay, story. Mhm.
The
So
story.
we have some, sorry. We have some questions. It says, in what ways does Water Circle of Friends function as a family? According to the article, what are some differences between a tribe and a family? How does a group of friends become a tribe? So this is going to be homework, okay? In the next class, we are going to check it, okay, the answers. So remember page 9, it's gonna be homework. These 3 questions, you have to find it in the reading and answer the questions, okay? That's what we are going to do for tomorrow's class, okay? Any questions so far? No, it's homework, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Now let's go with this page. It says mistakes and mysteries, okay? So we have read about these people's problems. What mistake did each person make? What did I get myself into? 3 mistakes that led to big messes, okay? Number 1. Heriberto, can you please help me to read number 1?
Sure. I was supposed to be studying for a math test this weekend, but my friends made me go to the beach with them instead. I mean, I didn't have to go with them, but I did. Now the test is in 2 hours, and I'm totally unprepared. I should have stayed at home and studied.
Thank you. She's from Mexico, right? Leilani, number 2.
In high school, I had to wear a uniform, so I didn't have a lot of fashionable clothes. When I started college, I thought I needed to have more, so I wasted a lot of money on trendy outfits, but I really shouldn't have done it. Now I broke. Kenshin, Osaka, Japan.
Thank you so much. And the last one, Jonathan.
Okay, we weren't supposed to cook in outdoor rooms, but I had a microwave anyway. The cafeteria was right next door, so I really didn't need to have it. Anyway, I got caught making popcorn last week, and the school took the microwave away.
Oh, wait, very good. Well, then we have a question. What should each person do differently in the future? We are going to compare ideas. For example, I don't think Alicia should listen to her friends in the future, right? That can be one advice. Yeah, I agree. She shouldn't let them influence her like that. So we are going to discuss, what do you think about these people? What would you do? Would you do the same or would you change something? So for example, in number 1, what do you think about this mistake? What is your comment? Tell me, what do you think about this mistake? What is your opinion?
I think that Alicia is not going to go to a party with her friends next time.
Okay.
Yeah, and she stayed at home and prepared for her test.
Okay, so she should stay at home, right? Very
Yes.
good. Leilani, what do you think?
Yes, I agree with Heriberto and Alicia. Maybe have to say their friend like they can go out another day, like when she doesn't have a test or a responsibility.
Okay, Jonathan?
Okay, teacher. I agree with my classmate and I agree with Alicia because first is my future, is my responsibilities into maybe in a job, in a school. It's important to getting a good grade, for example. But in this case, Alicia, maybe next in another time with your friends, I think. Sure.
With her friends, okay? Very good. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop here right now because it's almost time and then we continue with this activity, okay?